man of God will blow your mind.
Blind Batemaeus, the God of his fathers gave him garment. The word Batemaeus means the son of a blind man. Batemaeus was not the first to be blind in his generation. He was blind, his father was blind. History has it and tradition that his grandfather was blind, his great-grandfather was blind. He was in the lineage of blind people. So when they gave birth to him, they didn't bother. They called him Batemaeus, the son of a blind man. He was also blind. So when he met with Jesus in Mark chapter 10, when Jesus beckoned on him to come, why Jesus said come, the first thing Batemaeus did, and he, casting away his garment, rose and came to Jesus. If he had gone to Jesus with the garment of blindness, no matter what Jesus prays, he will not see. He knew that this is blindness is tied to the garment he inherited from his father. Why will he cast his garment away? Meaning that he went to Jesus naked. If that garment is not a part of his problem, why would he have to cast it away? Then the Bible gave account, he casting his garment away went to meet with Jesus. Nobody led him, he went. If he was indeed still blind, at the time he cast his garment away, being a blind man, somebody should lead him to Jesus. As that garment left, blindness left, he casting away his garment on his own went to Jesus. Then if he was still blind, who led him to Jesus? The Bible would have said that somebody would have taken him to Jesus as a blind man. As he removed the garment, his eyes opened in the spirit. That was why he identified Jesus. Theology has it that Elisha served Elijah for 21 years. That is the basic minimum requirement to collect a man's mantle. But listen, even at 21 years, Elijah still refused to give the mantle to Elisha. What was resisting Elisha was not because Elijah was stingy. There was a garment Elisha was wearing. The Bible said that when the mantle of Elijah began to fall, Elisha tore his garment. That was when the revelation came. Come, oh boy, if you still wear this clothes, even with your years of service, you will still not get this thing. He did what Batemaeus did. He tore his garment. So I need to tear this thing. If I don't tear this thing, I can't pick this mantle. Do you think that mantles are what you are thinking? The only thing Elisha got from following a man for 21 years is clothes.